Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Sergeant Hopkins, who asked me to do a round in a Act Zaku or Act Zaku Commander with a color scheme inspired by Peridot from Steven Universe. So that is what we've got. I think I did okay. That's a lot of different shades of green to work with, and I did a lot of tweaking on this, so I hope it looks okay. I hope it's what you were looking for, because this one was difficult. And this round started out very difficult. I really did not do well at the beginning. This is specifically the Act Zaku Commander type, incidentally, which means it is a raid, which means it is fragile. I'm trying to go around because they had a sniper up in the back that was, I think it was Gunner Gundam, that was looking to give us trouble, so I wanted to get around to it. But yeah, it is a raid with the overboost skill, which means that while your thrusters are overheated, you can actually start boosting, and you get about 15 seconds of unlimited boost, but then you get an even longer period with no boost. So it's an interesting thing to use. I don't use the overboost skill particularly well in this round, but I do get a couple of uses of it. And I am going with the bazooka here because the rounds have just been weird lately. Oh, it was a Goku ground, that's right. And I am just, trying to play to win a little bit. So I've been using bazooka and things like that because, for all that it is the meta and all that, it really the rounds have been so odd and the fighting so different lately that I've needed to resort to the meta to survive most days. So managed to tag that person with my heat axes. He missed me with his downswing. I caught him with mine. And that is a kill. Downswing on this thing is pretty vicious. I like it. This is an ace match, so I don't think I end up the ace in this one, and thank goodness, because it was a rough one. But yeah, I'm doing okay so far. I think I'm about to blunder into a bad scene and get myself killed, but I do that every so often, yeah, because there was an Ifrit behind me whose stealth was working perfectly. But this should have anti-stealth, so either I wasn't paying attention or it just didn't appear on my radar, and I don't think it appeared on my radar. Tried to hit it with the bazooka. I was already committed to moving forward, so I'm just trying to get something done, and it just didn't work. Shotgun shells hit me before my tackle was invulnerable, so that was just it. But still, I got one kill in that first life, so not terrible. And now it's time to spawn back in. Like I said, I have a hard time getting good rounds with the Act Zaku Commander anyway, just because it is fragile in that raidy kind of way, but it's one of those things of when you can do damage, you can do fantastic damage. So now I just have to look for a good spot in which to do fantastic damage. And let's see, I lobbed a grenade that way. Got a kill with it, and surprisingly, whoever it was not the one I expected, who was that guy right there, who was getting away. I keep saying guy, but, I do not know. So, let's see about this. Okay, that's the Ifrit down. That's two enemies directly on me, and I need to watch out, because, again, it's bad. Goof custom right there. Landed the downswing, but also hit one of my allies. I sent the sorry tell. I think that's fair. Well, always say you're sorry in this if you trip up your team, because, it's best not to, obviously. See, that's a Blue Destiny 2 who easily evaded my downswing. Oh yes, this also has forced injection, so you can do a lot of, fancy maneuvering, especially in overboost mode, when you can just keep zigzagging basically indefinitely while you have boost. That's the second time I missed my stun and went to try to go onto the confirm anyway. Third time I'm doing same, but this time I actually did some of the damage. And this time I went for overboost because I'm running low on health and I needed to try and get something going. He missed me, and I remembered I could do maneuver armor and just follow up. Unfortunately, I am now out of boost, so it's time to fall on my face. And somebody is about to notice this. I'm hoping to get another shot in before they did, but they did, and I'm dead. But I'll get an assist on that guy eventually, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, they've got a Blue Destiny 3, and I think they've got a Blue Destiny 2 as well. I still don't have the 2. I want to get the 2. I have not recorded anything with my Zaku 2 Heavy Arms type, aka the Zaku J type, as of this recording. Took it out for a test drive. It plays close enough to the original version to be familiar to me. And yes, I am not the ace. Very grateful for that. As it is, I'm trying not to make the kills, but at some point, if the ace is not around, you don't have a lot of options but to just make sure the guy doesn't kill you. Like that. And I like the animation for that. There's a bunch of different counter animations in this game. Battle Operation basically had the one, so I'm glad for it. And there's another kill I made with the ace coming right up to get ready to do it. So I believe in a minute I send the sorry tell because yeah, I do not mean to be kill stealing from the ace. It's just yeah, there it was because I don't want to be kill stealing from the ace. I want to leave it for them, but at the same time I also don't want to. And I'm trying to get out of the ace's way so he can finish that Gelgoog. But yeah, it's just. And now with the Gelgoog working on the ace, I don't really have much choice but to just finish it off before it can kill our ace. So, yeah, this just went all kinds of sideways, but I'm doing really good damage. Like I said, it was not my intent to go on a kill stealing spree here. I was trying very hard not to do that, but at some point, yeah, you've got to protect the ace, and then when the ace is off the board as they are now, it's anything goes. So. That's the enemy ace, and I have gone into overboost in the hopes of doing something, but I think they're all going to catch me and kill me now, because I'm surrounded. They're all protecting their ace as they should, so yeah, that didn't work out very well. But it is not going badly. I'm just, I think I was about to send the tell advance, because yeah, if we can get the ace, we'll recapture the lead. It's just a matter of getting them. Yeah, I was looking for a good tell, and it just was not happening. So, and there's the ace again, but he's pretty well protected. It's a good time to be chucking grenades in that direction. As it is, I may have an opening in a second, but no, they've got somebody else in front. Okay, now the ace is leaving an opening a mile wide, and it's time for me to move in. Because we can still win this if we can take down the ace. And I took down the ace. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was not meaning to do a lot of kill stealing here, but I think it worked out. Now I'm out of boost, though, with like 20 seconds to go. I'm not going to have thrust again before this round is over, so right now it's just a matter of doing whatever I can to help the team, and especially to keep the ace alive. Because that is, with their ace dead, that's the most important thing. And I stole one last kill that the ace could have gotten in an attempt to make sure the ace stayed alive. Oh, I did get thrust back in time. Just barely, though. And now we all bounce off of each other, because I am just doing great today. I am not playing very supportively, and if you were in that match with me, I apologize. I was not meaning to be this much of a jerk. But we did win, and, I definitely contributed. 42-55, took the top slot. And you either have to be working overtime or just, really kind of getting greedy to beat the ace for score. And whichever you want to call that, I did it. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And for those who asked, my mom's doctor's appointment went fine, so, thanks for asking, appreciate the good thoughts, and hopefully this means that my gotcha curse is off for a while.